What's up, everyone? We're back at the shop. Had to take a little break because I left my laptop at home in New York and I couldn't really do anything. So we're back though. We got the new rear control arms. Just trying to figure out where I should set these. I'm gonna take mine off and base it off of what those measure at. And then once I get in alignment, we can kind of dial it in more, but this will help me be able to get the right camber in the rear. I had a little bit of uneven wear in the tire on the rear tires last year, so this will definitely help with that. So we'll be doing the rear control arms today, and I want to take the whole interior out as well if I can, because the cage is shipped. So hopefully we'll get the cage next week, and that is the main priority first. So once I get that, I'll bring it to some other shop to get it welded in. So I'd like to get that done first before we paint the car. So right now, just keep prepping, take interior out, and another thing I just started is, if you guys remember, the rear bumper was cracked. So I have patched it on the inside. There's like little fiber sheets under there, and I have to let that cure for about a day, and then I'll get some Bondo, sand this down, and Bondo the outside as well. Another thing I just did was Matt with the white S13 bought 3-piece wheels, and I'm 5x114 converted, so I was like, why not? Fuck it, we'll just throw it on the vet and see what it looks like. And it's pretty sick, not gonna lie, guys. Making me think 3-piece is the way to go, but I don't have the money to buy new wheels, so I'll just keep the stages for now. But just a quick sneak peek. Sheesh. A little bit of a gap, but I mean, fitment's pretty much perfect. These are 18x9 plus 37s, I think he said. I think it looks pretty sick. I'm not a big chrome guy, but the 3-piece definitely adds to that. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. Justin is getting ready to paint his interior. What's it called that you're doing with it? The spray stuff?
It's called Steel It.
Steel It. So
this is what it will look like. I already painted this.
Yeah. So
looks a little different
his whole interior is gonna look like SpongeBob's Chrome episode, but it'll look good.
Whoa.
He's gonna get the shift knob
It's
and
like
the handbrake too.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Just
fucking blast.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, dude. I'm not painting. I ain't covering nothing. We're just gonna paint it.
All right. So what's your actual plan?
So I gotta tape off the windows,
Mm-hmm.
the windshield. I got tinfoil to wrap the harness because my cage is I didn't take my whole full interior out, so my cage is welded around my interior fuse box, so
Yeah.
I can't get it out.
Okay.
So I can't get rid of all the wires up there.
Right.
But you can't see behind the dash anyway, so the
Yeah.
paint behind the dash is going to be pretty minimal because I'm
Okay.
working with not that much paint. And then, but I want to make sure the paddles look good, and then from here back in the cage, I want it to look really good, and I want this to look good.
Yeah. So he's basically just trying to clean everything out, make it clean so it adheres well. But we're gonna also try to knock that out with him, just so it goes faster. Hopefully, he has enough paint. But
Yeah. So the only thing I'm not doing, which most people would do, is take out the sound detonation.
yeah.
Only reason I'm not doing it is because I don't
Yeah.
fucking
If you
care.
guys saw this, it's like pretty much impossible. This is all sound deadening.
Well,
and,
you can use dry ice and you can make it easy, but
it's definitely in there.
for me, it's a drift
Yeah.
car, and it's not like a nice one to start with, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
put the extra work into it.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll look good. So we got a bunch of work to do. I'm gonna get at it, set you guys up for some time lapses. Enjoy, guys. got the rear control arms out. If anyone else is doing it, it's really easy. It's probably one of the easiest things you can do. One nut here, and a bolt here, and a bolt there. And then you just got to hit the top of the control arm down to pop it out of this ball joint. I'm just gonna kind of mock the stock one up right now for sizing purposes. What?
There's a whole bench right here.
This is a bench too, right?
There's the 10 mil.
If anyone knows where the 10 mil is, let us know. Gone. Gone. There's a 3/8 star pattern.
Oh, I know where it is. I didn't put it in the back.
Bruh.
Homie's looking for the 10 mil, but he's the one that lost it.
Magic.
So I just played with these control arms for a while. Got the adjustment pretty good to where stock was. I don't think I mentioned, but I only got these because we were maxed out on camber for the stock control arms. So I had a little bit of uneven wear at the track. The outside of the tires wouldn't wear the same as the inside. So got these, we'll get the adjustment right at the next alignment so that they should wear completely evenly, especially on like banks and stuff. So if you look, I lined up this hole and then just adjusted these out to where they're kind of even, and then made sure that these holes matched the stock holes, so we still have a lot of room for adjustment on these. I'll do the same thing to the other one, and then we'll get them installed and keep going on the projects for the day. Got the control arms in. Passenger side went really easy, but the driver's side Heim joints from the FDF kit were like super tight, and we couldn't adjust them very easily. I don't know if you could tell by the time lapse, but that was a pain in the ass. It took us like an hour. I had Matt come over and help me, but yeah, that was no bueno. But they're in. Looks like we set the adjustment like decently. I don't know if you can see, but the camber, it's a little negative this way, but overall decent. It'll be drivable for now. Get her dialed in for the alignment so that we can get some even wear on the tires, which would be nice. Next up on the list, pull as much interior as I can. Let's take a look what I got now. Got carpet still in. I've taken some pieces off, interior trim pieces. Just got carpet in the back, couple more trim pieces. Center console stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to the dash tonight. I might try to like find out where the bolts are. I have to start loosening them. But I'll probably vacuum too. It's pretty dirty in here. Hey. Hello! It is SpongeBob's episode.
Pretty much.
Dude, this looks like it sucks.
Dude, this sucks.
And we got to do this on the outside of our cars. Honestly, the tinfoil idea is pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one.
Easy, quick. Not super hard to do.
You're just doing the rest of the front and then gonna send it?
Then we're gonna use lacquer thinner, and then so we're gonna
Just clean the whole thing with this?
We're gonna finish this. We're gonna blow it out or vacuum it out maybe one more time. Use that, let that dry, and then it should be good.
Sweet.
It's a natural stance.
Don't have much else to do tonight, so I think I'm gonna help out Justin with painting the interior and see what Matt's up to. His other rear quarter was pretty beat up, so he got a really good portion of that. I think he's gonna have to do another coat, right?
Yeah, probably. I got pretty much the whole car is rough sanded in 180, besides the doors because I'm putting different doors on. But I gotta get in like the cracks and crevices and stuff. But I want to finish out the Bondo work before I really get into it, so then I can just tape the car off and then blast the whole thing in 220 and then Scotch-Brite it and primer the Bondo spots, and then I'll be ready. So
Making moves, making progress.
Oh yeah.
Oh, also he got another engine because he's following suit of everyone else but Tyler, I guess.
well, I'm also turboing the KA, and if you know anything about KAs, it's good to have a backup.
It's good to have a backup with boost.
Yes.
Mark my words. Hopefully he doesn't like overboost or something stupid and then it blows up for that reason, but you know,
Hey,
the tuning will be great.
We're just not gonna talk about it, all right?
No, I think it's gonna chooch on E85. 350 you said, right?
It should be 320, but I'm not gonna run it at that. I'll probably do like 290, 300.
I don't know about you, but I heard 350, so it's gonna be pretty sick. His car weighs like 1,500 pounds.
I just wanna keep up with the boys, and the almost stock KA just didn't do it.
All you need is 5/8 tone in the rear.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
Hey, bud, you keep dripping into your fucking paint job.
So. You got a fan?
Justin's out here painting his interior. He's done with 2 cans. He's got 2 cans left. We'll take a quick look.
That's only a can and a quarter of a can.
Looks pretty good.
So you're looking for?
I think you need a little bit more than that.
Oh, sorry. Left hand?
Yeah.
Oh, the sweat nano?
Yeah. You got too big of a head, my guy.
There you go.
There we go. You got too much brains in there.
You keep going too tight. I'll tell you how I am.
Simba.
Get that good view. Look at this. What up, Holmes? Oh, fuck! What's up, everybody? Another day back at the shop. all of my friends are gone snowboarding and I couldn't get a pass, unfortunately. So stuck here by myself. I've done a bunch of work today, which I'll show you guys. Just kind of wanted to dive right into it. Didn't really think about turning the camera on, so been working for 6 hours or so. Got the entire interior stripped and ready for the cage. That should be coming this week, and we'll get it welded in as soon as possible. But just a quick glimpse. Interior's out, dash is out. Had to put the seat back in so I could drive it onto the trailer and whatnot, but that's pretty sick, I think. It wasn't too bad at all. The carpet's like in like 10 sections and just rips out. The dash had like 12 or so bolts, maybe 15. It really wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be worse, but after that, I decided I should start taking all the panels off and sand where I couldn't reach to get ready for paint. I'm gonna be painting it with all the panels off, or as much as I can get off. So I took the front fenders and bumper off. It wasn't too bad. There was just like two bolts for the fenders that was really hard to get to. So I had to do like 1/8 turn at a time to get the bolt out. I am pretty much done with the bumper. I'll show you guys how it turned out. This is all sanded down. It's pretty flush with everything. And then this part down here, I need to fill it a little bit more. I just didn't want to use all of this stuff because Tyler said he needed some more of it, but I'm sure we'll get some more and I can fill that in real quick. But yeah, the bumper is pretty much ready. I also went over the Corvette symbol with Scotch-Brite, like I was telling you guys. It helped a lot. Instead of trying to get sandpaper in all these little grooves, I just like stuffed the Scotch-Brite in there and it sanded it pretty well. So I'm really happy with that, and decided to get the front bumper, try to get the front bumper done tonight. So got most of the front bumper done, sanded at least. These parts are like really annoying to get in here. I just got to keep sanding, kind of mindlessly, I guess, but I think I'm done for the night. Been here like 9 hours or something. Just want to go home, cuddle up with the dog, watch a movie maybe or something. I think I got a decent chunk done, and I think next time we'll have the cage pretty much getting installed, and I'll keep sanding these body panels as well. But tune in for that, guys. I'll see you later.